Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Skitty with the Anime Watch. Now, again, I'm gonna do something with a little bit of twist up. Instead of me just naming an anime that I, like or, think you should watch, I'm gonna drop some anime studios, the top 3 anime studios that have changed the game and influenced our lives. I mean, these studios I'm about to tell y'all, some of y'all probably already know them, but for the most part, we'll put you down with them. Let's get into it. Now, first up, off rip, we got Toei. I mean, they've been in the game since the 1950s, like 1956, if I'm not mistaken. Around that time, we had Astro Boy, Speed Racer. There was a couple of them, but I'm not too familiar with them. But the names I'm about to drop, you definitely going to be familiar with. Toei brought out, produced stuff like Dragon Ball, everything Dragon Ball, Saint Seiya, Sailor Moon, One Piece. I mean, those are just a few. Now, they also, in the early 80s and early 90s, and I've been saying this for a while now, yes, you people have been watching anime for a minute, suck it up. Toei produced the animation for the G.I. Joe cartoon, 80s and 90s, and they produced the Transformers series, the early Transformers series. So the movie, yes, they did that. Transformers Gen 1 and Gen 2. Yes, they did that. Toei wasn't in charge of Thundercats and Silverhawks, but a employee who used to work for Toei dipped off and worked on Thundercats and Silverhawks. So yeah, that was deep when I found that out. I was like, oh snap. But I mean, I already knew that the style of the animation was anime. It's just that, remember back in the day, it's G.I. Joe, American heroes. You don't really think about it. And then you watch it again, you're like, oh my God, that's old school anime. Crazy, right? I know. Next up, we got Studio Ghibli. Now, Studio Ghibli is another one. They're another old timers. They've been in the game since like late 60s, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I mean, they produced films like Spirited Away. That was an award-winning film right there. Princess Mononoke. They also did My Neighbor Totoro, Cat Bus all day. Yeah, if you know, you know. It's my boy right there. Now, they're also coming out with a new movie. Now, get this. To those people who know Studio Ghibli, here's a treat. Miyazaki is coming out of retirement to did this movie. It's called The Boy and the Heron. You should check it out. Now, also, another tidbit about Studio Ghibli. It is one of the few animes people will watch willingly in English dub. I mean, yeah, of course, you got Dragon Ball. I mean, I ain't gonna front, like, for the most part, I'll watch Dragon Ball in English. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, when it drops, I watch it in Japanese, but I'm just saying, I'll watch it in English if I'm like cleaning or something like that. But for the most part, I do choose to watch sub over dub all day, every day. Nah, but back to Studio Ghibli. And the reason why people like English dub, they have some good actors doing English dub. I mean, you got people like Willem Dafoe. You got people like Christian Bale, Claire Danes, Gillian Anderson. Like, these are some names you're like, what? They did voiceovers for anime? What? Yes. That's how serious Studio Ghibli movies are, like off rip. Oh, another one, Howl's Moving Castle. Boom, that's fire. But yeah, check out Studio Ghibli, number 2 on the game. Number 3, they're new. They haven't been out that long, but man, have they been coming on strong. I gotta give it up to Studio Mappa. Hands down, they are the new modern anime standard, period. You got Chainsaw Man, you got Jujutsu Kaisen, you got Vinland Saga, and don't get me wrong, they didn't give us the first 3 beautiful seasons of Attack on Titan, but you can't say this season 4 and finale? Oh, yes. But yeah, man, I mean, come on, Mappa, like the smooth animation of Jujutsu Kaisen, like, come on, man, yo, they have dropped bombs on us, yo. And then I'm not even gonna front on one of the seasons of Attack on Titan. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Again, this is gonna be a dropper. Y'all should have been watching this. You know, one of the animations that they did, you know, again, they did for season 4 on up. Zhang died, yo. She went out in a blaze of glory. God dang it. Taking out colossal titans. But yeah, this is your boy Skitty. Top 3 anime studios that changed the game and influenced our lives, man. Check it out. Unlimited Mags. Like, share, subscribe. Holla at your boy. Deuces.